Hey, ads are done. I was waiting for the ads to be done. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, Chad, I'm tired. All I wanted was you. Morning, morning, morning. How we all doing? Chat, do you guys want to help me decide stuff? Do you guys want to help decide future emotes? We're going to be doing just a bit relaxing chatting. So right now, if you guys want to request songs, feel free to. Um, it will be getting churned off once we hit the persona, but we're going to start off with some just chatting and vibing. So I plan on getting some your character here emotes, chat. Um, and I don't know which ones, and I'm trying to decide. Do you guys want to help on ones that you think is needed, that you guys would love to see? All right. So here's the thing: the deal I'm doing comes with 16. If all of them will be uploaded to Twitch, I don't know. But I want to get a lot more humanoid emotes. So I saw this and I was like, this is a perfect opportunity to start getting some. Let's go ahead. Of course, I don't know what I expected. Of course, there'd be hydrates. Alright, anyone here, obviously. Feel free to put the letter and the number of any that you guys would like to see the humanoid of. Because I do want to get more humanoid emotes. And we can get a lot with this deal that I'm going to do. I'll leave this up for a bit so you guys have a chance to look at it and decide. Two E, 2E, 2E. Why do you guys want the booty emote? What the fuck? Chat. What the fuck? Goddamn it, Pixel. C6. The cheese one? Is that actually one that you guys would like? See, my problem is I don't know what ones that people would like and people would use. So that's why it's like taking your guys' opinions would help a lot here. More than a man, he is riding mighty God. Save you the fucking rock and fucking roll. I'll just go. Then he knows that the fucking talk. The fucking talk. The fucking talk. One E, so the head pat. One D, a cry. E6. See, I do want the E6. I want the knife and bite. Oh, wait. Haha. Okay, so you see, I totally didn't log in. I had the bot open but didn't log in. My bad. It's up now. I forgot to connect. All right, so E1E is the head pat. I need to mark down all the ones you guys are saying. So this is set A. We have another set to look at. So here's the thing. Like I said, there's a total of 16 emotes possibly I can get here. So that's why any that you guys would like to see, let me know. Hi, how are you doing? I hope you're having a lovely day. C6. Marking down any that you guys have said. Lovely so far. Just woke up. I hope you. I'm doing all right. I got home from work and we're vibing. E6 forward 1D. 1E. C6. All right. Any other from this page chat that anyone sees that you guys would love as an emote? I am taking any recommendations, any that you guys think, because I'm bad at deciding stuff. So I was like, this is perfect chances. I'll just ask the people that actually you want to use them. You know? Because we're gonna slowly replace some of our other ones, and also I have a lot of slots I need to fill out too. Two A. All right. We have another set I'll pull up after this. I just want to give you some guys some time to look and view. E5. 5E. I do want a 5E one. I want a bite emote. That one is actually one I can tell you is going to get in. I 100% plan on getting that one. I want to be able to get a bite. Sharky must nibble. Yes. All right, one second. Let me write these down. So we got 5E is a for sure. 6E. That's the knife one. Yeah. I like that one a lot too. 3A. Okay, so just a little wavy. 2A. I was debating on 2A, honestly. I didn't know if that was one that people would like. The other ones I was debating on this list were B3, D3, technically E3 also. I was also debating on C4. But alright. How many do we got from this list now? 1, 2, 5, 6. Alright. That's why I might honestly get 2A. I kind of like that stare. Alright, here's the other list, chat. Out of these, which ones do you guys want as emotes? This is all of what you guys would use and would love to see. Two C and 2D. Okay, I've heard. All right. Let me go ahead and get set B typed in. To C, to D. One D. The 1D one actually I like. I do want to get 1E for the meme one. 4B. Okay, the Uno reverse card. We got 2 votes on 1D. Alright. 4C. Okay, so here's the thing, chat. No, you. Oh, true. Now, so here's the thing, chat. I'm thinking of getting 4C, and I kind of want to put that as the tier 3 sub emote because that would be funny to me. I felt like that one would fit for a tier 3 sub. Prize? No! I don't know if I necessarily will do that. That's what I thought. Alright. Any other ones that are appealing to you guys that you're like, you must have? Ooh, 4A? The bell? Okay. These are not animated, sadly. These are all static emotes. I feel like if we could find a ringing the bell, that might be better as an animated one. Wump. I kind of want to get D6, but the grab one, I don't know why, but that just is funny to me. Oh fuck yeah, it's boombox time, chat. Alright, whatever let loose. Alright, any others that you guys want to point out? What is 3E? They're holding up a sign. I'm guessing I could put a message on the sign. It's them holding up a sign. The sign's blank, so I'm assuming there can be text put on there. There's boiled goose. Kind of like 4D too. The F. Honestly, having an F emote wouldn't be bad. See, I agree, Phoenix. There's potential there, but I don't know what to put on the sign. Oh, they're all cute. That's my problem, is I wouldn't mind getting all of these. So the problem is like, I need help choosing. Wait, idea. I'm listening. Grab shark. Hi, keeper. Random plushie call shark, bruh. No, I don't have reference to send over the shark. And with your characters here, I feel bad doing the plushies for them. It's the downside. I mean, yeah, if we can think of something that, if chat can think of something they would want on the sign, I will do the sign one. We'd have to think of something. I hope you're having a good day, Keeper. How you doing? By the way, Keeper, we're talking about getting new emotes. If you see any that you would love to see as an emote, let me know. Because the one we're doing, we're going to get 16 of them, so I need to decide on a lot. If you want, I'll pull up the first page here in a second. You can look at that one too. But this is just what people would like and use, is what I'm trying to find. Talking around it. It was a sussing to say the least. Whoa, boombox can change the world. This was an ordinary tale. Boombox is not a toy. Alright. Here, we'll go back to the first. I'm gonna go back to the first page for a second. Alright, chat. First page, if there's any here's that you guys didn't see, point out that what you would love to see is an emote. And then Keeper, if you want to join in too, you can let me know. E2. Why is everyone going to E2? Chat. Chat. God damn it. Oh, nice sweat. I know where this chat's mind is at the moment. Yeah, that is the problem, is Twitch is starting to crack down on those, even though it's silly. That's my only worry about getting a booty emote or a thigh emote. Let's go, Pixel Bacon! E5. That one has been confirmed. I am definitely getting E5. From this list, we have 2E, maybe. I don't know if I will do it because of Twitch. C6, 1E, 1D, E6, 4A, 2A, 5E, 6E, 3A, 2A. And then we got 2C, 2D, 1D. Okay, how many do we have chosen? That's a good point. Let's find out. Right now, you guys have selected 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Technically, you guys have selected 18, but those are all the ones that you guys have said. I might not necessarily get every single one, so we can vote on them here in a bit. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take everyone's recommendations. So, same with the ones that Vanya have given me. Yeah, I do agree, Keeper. I just know Twitch has been being weird, and I don't want to take it. So that's why I'm taking all your guys' recommendations, and then we might vote on them. A bit. So is there any others here that people want to call out that they would like to see for me to add to this list before we start talking more? And voting on the ones to get rid of. Because we're going to have a lot to actually figure out. Also, hi Zentity, I hope you're having a lovely day. Thank you for redeeming third. Phoenix got second today, and Pixel got first. How are you? I'm doing alright. I'm planning on getting emotes made, which is what's going on here, which is what I have on the screen at the moment. I just am bad at deciding, so I've been having chat vote on stuff they like. Two A, 3A, 4A. There was no B on this one. That might be a furry. Six. One D. Don't mind me, chat. I'm just making this into a cleaner page for me. Okay, actually, we have a little bit less done because I wrote copies down on accident. So I'm good at stuff, chat. D2 is missing a pulse. You know, you're not wrong. How you doing? How you doing, femboy? Oh my god, chat. Do we need it? Do we one day get a bulge emote and just have it not on Twitch? Do we have that as a Discord only emote? Is that what I'm gonna have to get one of these days? Is that what I'm hearing? Uh, the fucking quality, man. I felt that. I hope you have a good day, though, femboy. E2, maybe. One D, 2D. You should have covered those two emotes, you know? Listen. 4C, we got 1D, 2D, 4D, then 1E. Alright, that's from what you guys recommended. What you guys have recommended, there is currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let me go pull up Pinky and Vanya's ones that they said, because they also gave me the recommendations. Alright. Pinky said from set B, which is first pick, they wanted 1D. You guys put that. 4E. D4. D6. D6 and B4. 1E. 3D. E6, E3. Alright, chat, this list is getting bigger. Chat, this list is getting bigger. Chat, the list is getting bigger. It is getting a lot bigger. Alright, now I gotta pull up Vanya's. Hey, yo. There's so many. All right, Chad. We've added a lot of we've added a lot to this list. All right. So here's what we're gonna do, chat. We have to say no to a few of these. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25! There's 9 of them I have to say no to. Alright, chat. Now we get to do the fun voting part. So set A. I'm going to zoom in and we're going to do some voting here, alright? So starting with set A, we have A1 through 3. So on the left side, A1 through 3. Are any of these ones that you guys think we should take off that you don't think would be good ones? Nah, chat, we had E2, but Twitch struck down the booty. But yeah, going through E, A1 through 3. Trying to think which ones I wouldn't want here. Um... I think I want to, okay. Let's do it this way. I'm sorry, chat. Let me switch to just chatting for now. I didn't expect it to, I didn't think I ended up wasn't fully planning on this, and, did that. I was like, oh, that would be a small thing, and this turned out we're already 30 minutes in. Alright, so we're hard locking in one. So A1, A2, A3. I want to hard lock in 2A 100%. I like 2A a lot. I'm debating on 1A and 3A. That just so happened. Chat, why is deciding stuff? 2A, let's go. Yeah, 2A's locked in. I'm getting 2A. I'm deciding between 1A and 1-3. I'll add these two maybes. So we'll come back to those. Alright, 4A, which is the peak, and we got B6. So the thinking. If I got rid of the peak, if I did the peak, that would get rid of our Aya peak. So chat, would we want to get rid of this one? So that's actually up to you guys. Would we want to get rid of that emote? That is true, actually, Pick. So maybe we should actually maybe do that. That's actually a good point. I'm gonna lock in 3A just for a wave. But yeah, the emote I put in chat, would you guys want to get rid of that one or no? Part of me wants to keep it, but part of me is like, do I? So here's the thing, chat. For anyone that doesn't know, that emote is based off of Aya, which is like my mascot of my stream, and they're in my lore and stuff. I originally wanted to get a model with them in the plushie, but plans and stuff fell apart. So my thing is like they're not been on the stream nearly as much, so it's like part of me is like, do we start to get rid of some of the Aya emotes, or do we still keep them in? I'm a little worried about, that a lot of the Aya emotes not fitting anymore because we don't have Aya in the stream as much. So part of me is debating on slowly replacing some of them. I don't know though. Oh, also C6 is also something we can see here. Same with D6. So we have C6, D6. Okay, so B6, C6, D6, all three of these. And technically E6. E6 is getting locked in. Same with this one. Listen to your heart, Shark. Okay, here's the thing, chat. You're gonna learn something about me really quickly. I'm undecisive. I kind of like the bed one. I might do D6. I actually like D6, I think. I actually kind of want 6A. Alright, 1D. I'm actually down for 1D to replace my other cry emote with Shark. I same we should get a headpad emote. I feel like that's 100% we should have. You know what? Pixel, just for you, I'll lock in the booty emote. Mainly because part of me wants the meme of it getting removed and saying I got too much cake. Okay. Alright. We'll come back to this. Let's move over to set B now. Alright. So, from this, we had a 2A. I don't think I'm going to do 2A. 2A, 3A. Oh, wait, no. No, wait. I'm looking at the wrong one. Sorry. It's 2C. Okay, actually, wait, chat. Here brings us up. Yeah, 2A. I was looking at the wrong list. 2A wasn't here. So here's my first question for you, chat, then, that we need to decide on. 2C, it's a cry emote, right? Would you guys prefer 2C or 1D? Because I feel like those are both cry emotes, so there wouldn't be a point to get both of them. So it'd fall into which one would you guys want more? 1D, you guys like, do you think this one's better? Because, yeah, no, it'd be basically between this cry emote and that cry emote. Okay. So let's keep 1D. I have that already on that. We won't add 2C, so we'll take out 2C then. Next is 1D and 2D. I do want both of those. I do like those a lot. 1D, 2D. Alright, 1E. 1E. And then 3E. Chat. What do we put on the sign? We need to know what we're putting on the sign. We can do 3E if we can think of something funny to put on the sign. I'm reloaded. This is a tale of Donnie Montana. Band? Wait, oh! Do we actually just have a band signed? Alright, band or TOS? Which one works better? Going with the band, I think a TOS side would be kind of funny. Or RIP? So band, TOS, and RIP are what we have right now. I'm not sure what would be better. Drink water? No. I refuse. Hydrate? Alright, chat. I like all three of those. So let's just do it this way. I'll have y'all vote. There should be a poll now. You guys should totally vote on the poll on whatever one you guys like. And while that vote's happening, I'm going to continue the list. I'm here! Hi, Vanya! We're deciding emotes! Alright, chat. We have another discussion to do. Vanya, actually, while you're here, what's your opinion? We're talking about getting E3 with the sign and then having text on it, right? The current vote is RIP, TOS, and Band. I think Band is winning right now. Oh, Band is... Never mind. Band is winning by a large margin. Alright, I think you guys want Band. Alright. We're gonna get Band. I think you guys want Band. I think you guys want Band. Alright, another vote for you guys, chat. So going off of what everyone recommended, they said 2E. So we got this cozy one, right? Would you guys rather have this one? Or would you guys rather have this one, E6? Which cozy emote do you guys want? Because I feel like those are similar that I don't know if both of them should get. Or do you guys think that would be a good one to have both of? So it's between this one, the 2E, which is the one right here, and then D6, which is this one. Yeah, I guess this one technically is more sleep, besides cozy. That is technically true. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. All right. You know, that's a good point. Actually, I'll keep. That's a good point, actually. All right, so I'll throw 2E. Okay. Um. Any more of these for you? Look at 1D I put down. I put down 2D. I do want that one. We voted against 2C. Alright. Alright, moving down to these groups. 4A, the bell. I think we're going to take that one off because I think I prefer that one as animated. I do want 4B. I want a reverse card emote. I do think 4C would be a good tier 3 emote. Alright, and then we got D4 and D6. I do like both of those a lot, actually. Alright, chat. How many are we at right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, chat, we got a problem. We're at 20 emotes. We need to lower it to, I think, 17, because I actually think the bundle I'm buying makes it where I get one extra. Give me 1 sec. Let me double check. Alright. Buying the upgraded one, which is what I planned on doing, because I like this list. Let this load. Alright. 16 emotes, 45 plus, 1 secret, plus 1 extra. So it comes with 1 extra emote, so I guess if I get to choose that, that's 17. So we need to get rid of 3. Alright, chat, we have to get rid of 3. So on this page, I'm going to go down the list. We need to decide on 3 that we're not getting. So I'm going to read them all out. And if any of them pop out that you guys think are ones we could get rid of, remember them. All right? Starting on this list, we got 2A, 3A, 6A. Then we got D1, D6, 1E, 2E, 3E, 5E, 6E. I mean, that is true. We could get rid of the booty one. Thank you, Pixel. So yeah, those are all the ones. Are any of those ones you guys think we shouldn't get? Hi, Kai. How you doing? If you must. I mean, to be fair, if we're having to get rid of them and Twitch is, Twitch, it might be smart to have that one as one of the ones we get rid of, if we're being honest. If I had spare slots, I think we'd be fine with it. Also, Jay, how you doing? I would have gotten the booty chat if we had the space. Alright, I'll remove 2E. They removed the booty. Twitch is being more mean with thigh and booty emotes. They've been slowly being removed from people. It's just Twitch being Twitch. Alright, chat. Any others that you'd want to remove from this list? From what Pixel said. That is true, Vanya, but at the point, we might get a booty one in the future and just do it that way. And with this one, because these are ones I want to get added to Twitch, we'll probably keep it off for now. Alright. So the next list, I'm going to go ahead and type it in chat so you guys can see them all, is from this. Those are the ones that were chosen from this list. Which ones would you guys say we should remove? Towel on. 4E. Do we get rid of talking to the wall? Do you guys not want to talk to the wall? How's everyone else agree with that? I like D, bro. I want D6 as the little guy. I want chat to be able to grab me. That sounds weird. Okay, we'll get rid of 4E. We need to get rid of one more emote from either page. Is there any other from the list I put there that you guys think we should get rid of? No, I'm not being wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom. D4. Do we not like the F? I do like the F emote. I want chat to grab me, Daro 2025. Listen. Maybe 2E. Actually, here we go. Chat. Let me ask you this, because this will decide if we get rid of 2E. If we get rid of 2E, I would remove this emote from Twitch. Do you guys want to keep that emote? Because we have one with Aya. So that's a good question. Do we want an Aya one or a Shark one? Because if we're fine with the Aya one, I can keep the Aya one. Do we want a new version? Okay. New one? Alright. So do we get rid of the F then, chat? Do we get rid of the F? Chat, is F being removed? Yeah, I'll go back to the other list. I'll let you guys see this one again. I'll retype what's been chosen. Here are the letters chosen off of this one. If any of those you guys think we should get rid of, .6a. I mean, I guess that's technically, that is true. Funny enough, I think we have one of I of that too. Oh, wait, no, we don't have one of that. We have it the other way. I have the laughing behind the wall. Perish? I don't think Phoenix agrees with that one. Never mind, I can't read. Oh, which one did you think they said? Wait, Phoenix, which one did you think they said? I'm curious at which one you think they said. In the fear of Phoenix, I plead the fifth. Alright, well then if Phoenix is taking back what they said, then that's on the cutting block, chat. The peak emote. Peak emote's on the cutting block. E's A6. Wait. Yeah, A6 is on the cutting block, chat. Yay or nay? Vote now or forever hold your peace. Goodbye, P. If you, this is your chance to vote. Yet, do we go with it or do we not? Yes or no? This is the time to chat. Go. You know what? Here, I'll make it easier. We'll do the poll. A6. So it's the peeking emote. It's up to you guys, chat. This is 100% up to you guys. This is up for y'all on voting. I'm just putting stuff on the chopping block and then we'll have you guys decide. Wait, what's up? We could also... Wait, no. Never mind. Do equals get rid of? No. Wait. I meant that as do as in do it or don't do it. As in don't get it. I guess I should have been more thing. Do as in get it. Is what I meant. Yeah, do is as in get it. Don't do it is don't get it. Yeah, this is on if we get it. So do is get, don't do is don't get. Elbows over. Wait, did you misvote, Phoenix? I can change your vote. Just tell me what you voted for and we can put on the other one. Did you, okay, so you voting on don't do it? So that would make it right now. The vote is 1-2 at the moment. If we switch yours to don't get it. Okay. So we have 2 people saying don't get it. 1 person saying get the peak. Now it's 1-3. This is not looking good for getting it, chat. I think the peak emote is going to be voted off the island. It is the weakest link. That's a lot of souls. Alright. Gonna go ahead and call it and say that that is being removed. So I'm gonna check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 17. Perfect. Alright. Alright, chat. Thank you guys for helping me decide on emotes. I'm bad at coming up with decisions. You can ask Vanya. They hate me because the amount of times I ask for help. Because I cannot come up with decisions to save my goddamn life. It is showtime. We won't talk about that, Phoenix. I am, 4. I have been drinking. That I can say I have been doing at least. Alright, 1 second, chat. I submitted the VGen order. Alright, chat. That took an hour. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't expect that. Our goal was to play Persona today. Do we still play Persona for only an hour, or what do we do? I didn't mean to take up that much time on deciding. I'm not good at coming up with stuff, chat. I'm sorry. I was like, yeah, we can talk about emotes a bit for chat, and meanwhile, a fucking hour goes by. R.I.P. the souls. God damn, that was a lot of souls lost in that one. Alright, so chat, what do you guys also rigged? You already beat Yukiko. You can play for a bit. Okay, if you think that's fine, then yeah, we can just do that. Mwah. Alright, which means if we're doing Persona, where's the moan for chat? Yeah, Vanya. Bro, Vanya out here thinking of the double trouble right now. Hi. You're the ones putting thirst traps out on Twitter? Nuh-uh! I just joined a couple Smasher Pass and then I got passed up on them, chat. No one wants to smash the shark. It's not my fault. Listen, I'm sorry this shark isn't good enough for people. Why is it fucking full screening? Hello? I do not post thirst traps, though. I don't know what you're on about. I'm a innocent shark. I've done nothing wrong. I was just thinking that was aligned. Okay. Hi, Nova! How you doing, Nova? Oh, you're good enough for us. I would bet Vanya would kill me and sell my bones on the dark web. What? Huh? Vanya, why are you selling bones on the dark web? What's going on? But Nova, how you doing? Oh yeah, I forgot. We ended off at being told that hey, you're moving too fast. Let's go. Hey, yo. I'm okay. I'm glad to hear. Chat. I need to figure out another plushie model so I can talk in my normal voice. If I keep up the humanoid of, talking like this whenever I'm there. I really need to think of stuff because that or that's just gonna become my new voice on stream. Chat, are you ready for that just to be my voice? Are you ready for any time you get in the stream? This is just be how I talk all the time. Forever and ever. Because I do not currently have another model, so when the humanoid is made, well, my only chance, if we do this for the voice, is, well, talking like this. Dude, that plushie had hands! Fuck yeah, they did! Ha! Chat. I fucking love Nova. So, chat, you guys want to know how I found Nova? Chat, you guys want you want me to be what's the right word? You guys want me to you guys want me to fucking tell on myself? I thought the way I found Noah, I'm like, oh, I like this person. It's the funniest shit for me. Do I tattle on myself, chat? Listen! I am a shark plushie, and you know, they were stepping on shark plushies. Listen, it should have been me. D-Gen, let's go. Fuck yeah, brother. Chad, if you don't know, I am very D-Gen. I'm sorry to let you guys know this. I'm a D-Gen by heart. Bombastic side eye. I think it was in the shrine. I wonder if it's true. I'll pass it. Okay. So I have to actually be social in this game? Bullshit. Well, whatever. You spend the rest of the stream practicing on the way we talk, huh? I'm early. It's at the faculty room. I do not know where that would be. Hmm. Oh, what the hell? I'm not gonna lie, that is my only complaint about this game still, is I really do not like the camera control one bit. Lived and you're talking that voice, but if you lived in the Middle West, like good old North Dakota, I'm not quite sure how I would do that. I'm trying to think on how that would sound. It would be fun to try, but I'm not too sure how that. I'm not sure how to do that. Is the problem? My brain is short wiring on how that would sound. Well, chat, we get to riddle. Stuff in two distinct categories. At the end, you can drop the last item. Can you dig it? Red group A, gray group B. Group A on. I don't know what they said. Well, chat. Fuck. Is there a way to look at the old text? Because I thought it would have it a big list, not just going over that. I'm going to be real. I have no idea what they said. I have a very bad memory. That or we're just going to go the 50-50, if I'm being honest. Well, if we go in the order, there's A, B, A, B blank, so if I had to guess, I would guess just A. All the bacon, I'm sorry. To be honest, I don't know what the question was, so part of me is thinking of just going A because the colors were going A, B, A, B. So if we're going off of patterns, well, the pattern would be then black would be an A. But I do not know if patterns are what we were doing, so I'm not too sure if that would be the right answer. Fuck it, we ball. Oh yeah, so tell me what all of those items have in common. I don't know. Wait, red is group A, gray is group B, white is group A, orange is group B. If black was group A, so red, gray, black. Only the reason I don't think it is group card colors is if they all have in common, it would be the top 6 card colors. I do not think pink is a top color for a card. Red is, white definitely is. Orange, I don't know if I would put up there. And not pink either. Technically, there's more pink in flags. Same with red, and definitely gray, orange, and white. And green, so my guess would be flags then. Well, looks like we're right. Alright, sure. I don't fully know what we did, but you know, fuck it. If it works, it works. We do not question it. I have no fucking clue if I'm being honest with you. I do not know flag stuff, but hey, we somehow got it to work, so. Where the where the fuck would the installation or faculty or whatever building it said? There is a building it told us to go. You are a very slow student. Welcome back, Vanya. I hope you are having a lovely time. Hey, yo! It is a perfect example of what the voice does to Vanya, chat. I might get stabbed for saying that, but hey. The moan in my voice? Wait, what? I don't even know what you. What do you mean the moan in my voice? I don't even know what I did. I'm gonna be honest. Time to freak. When is it not time to freak? To be honest, it's always time to freak. Close. Mm, there, that. What did I do? What do you. But I don't even know what I'm doing, but apparently I'm doing something bad. Chat, what do you mean? The Persian ice cream is the best ice cream. The fuck is up with this dude? Well, you see, when you have big teeth, your brain. I don't know where I was going with that. We're just going to be quiet before I get myself in trouble. I don't let students be in two clubs. But admit that got it. Join Culture Club's app of the April 25th. I bet he's a biter. I mean, he would have a strong bite. Can either join the soccer club or the basketball club. Alright, chat, do we want to join basketball or soccer? What do y'all think? Like, the voice lines are funnier. Well, I mean, we are a fan of funny voice lines. But, I, I really hate the camera control on this game. Music room, storage room, home ec. Where the fuck would the basketball be? So what you're saying, honey, is you like having drizzle on your cream. Bro, I do not know what the basketball is. Uh, well, I was going to try to join a club, but I do not know where to go. So, I guess we won't. Oh, there we go. Chat, basketball or soccer? Wait, Vanya said basketball is funnier, yes? Then maybe we should do basketball. Fuck it, we'll do basketball. Basket your boss? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that does sound very good, Pixel. I'm your new captain. Alright. Bro, I don't know what my weight is at the moment. Well, I don't know to check it. I used to figure out what my weight was when I went to the doctors, but I haven't been to one over like 3-4 years, so. Just the laughs and the sound effects, not actually voiced, is funny. Means I can't hear, can I go way back? Wait, I'm waiting. What are we waiting on? Wait, can you guys not hear the game at the moment? Have you guys not been able to hear the game this whole time? And y'all are just telling me that. Y'all are supposed to let me know when you can hear the game. To be fair, Phoenix, the main reason I haven't gone to a doctor, I won't go into full detail, but we'll just say my mental got very bad, and when I went to stuff to get things taken care of, they just kept putting me on meds. In the end, that just made it a shit ton worse, and then said, yeah, we can't help you anymore, it's too serious, you need to give us 5K to do anything. And I said, well, fuck you. And ever since then, I, well, decided, fuck doctors, I'm good, and I will just go on. If I die, I die. That is the reason why I personally refuse to do anything with doctors. Is it made my mental state a lot worse. Vanya's witness, they were there when it was. That was probably the worst it's ever been. And my mental is not a very good thing. So when it is very worse, it is very bad. But, yeah, the role response is with it getting bad. It's just, we can't treat you anymore. We'll send you to a specialist. And that specialist's like, yeah, we want 5K. And I'm like, alright. Looney, thank you so much for the follow. I do appreciate it. I hope you are having a lovely day. I do thank you so much. For anyone that doesn't know, that was the artist that we are deciding emotes with. So I take it you saw what I put in. I really appreciate it. We're currently working on actually getting a model made. And I'm excited for when we actually get to have a full model. Well, half body model, but still a model. I appreciate it, thank you. I really do love my human design. I guess I technically don't need to keep the voice up. I guess talking in the voice isn't bad. This is a voice that I started doing for D&D that chat seemed to love a lot, and we decided this will be my human voice. And it gives me more fun to talk like it, and to be honest, I do enjoy talking like this, it is fun. But I'm really glad to hear that you're a fan of the model. Yes, Looney is the one that you number chat, the emotes we were just going through and voting on? They were the ones that we commissioned. I recommend anyone checking them out, and if you're looking to commission people right now, do it too. Their art is very cute. You're making me shy? Well, just being honest, we're sharing the love. I'm not a cute shark, I'm a vicious shark. No, I'm gonna be honest with you, Looney. I'm very excited for the emotes. I loved a lot of the references, and I'm excited to see them come to life. I hope the description, everything I put is good enough.
Um, rough. Oh no, listen, no rush, Lenny. Take your time. There's no rush at all. rough. Yeah, there is no rush at all. Make sure you're focusing on yourself and your health first. That is more important. Rodney, I do not know how to bark with the voice. Why choose so? That is just how I am. Listen. I view myself as no reason to be a dick. The world already sucks. That is my motto. The world already sucks, why be a fucking dick? When you can just not be, you know? You're great, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. We're just a random goober shark, as people would say. Can be degen sometimes, can be vibes, wholesome, you know, whatever. The mood depends on the day. I do not agree on the awesome part. I will take shark though. I am shark. And that is all that matters. Pixel, we're going to fight with that hydrate. No reason to be a dick, the world sucks. I'm not lying when I tell you that is legit the mode I live by. Ivani, I think, has heard me say that so many times. World's a fucking shitty place, why just add to the shit when you
Don't
can
ever
not?
quote brain rot again.
Don't ever quote brain rot again. Stuff around, there we go. I am a shark. Did you not? Yeah, did you see the tail? There's a little, the reference sheet, I don't, if you sell it, there's a little tail. We have a plushie form, I don't have a model for it. I really do want to get a model for that. Because the whole lore is a plushie, then humanoid, but, problems. I am a little shark. I'm a Frankenstein shark. All good, all good. To be fair, if you don't see the tail or the chest with no clothes on, it is a little hard to notice sometimes, but that's fine. Unless like teeth are out, but hey.
Really?
Nude shark, please. That technically will be being worked on at some point, chat. I owe you guys that from a subathon. So, here is the thing. I currently have... I've showed it on chat, I'll show it here. We currently have a humanoid model actually being worked on right now. You know what? This really stream has turned from not much persona to just vibes. And it's funny. But here, are I will show the progress on chatting it. It is fun and I like sharing it. This is what our... This is our current progress for our humanoid model. I'm very excited to be able to use this on stream chat. I am actually very, very excited on this. This is looking so fucking good. I love how this is turning out. And this will be very fun to be able to actually fully use. Can I use this as well as a ref? I mean, yes, if you want to. If that will help with the reference, you can. Is there a way I could send this easily to you? Looking respectfully. God damn it, chat. Oh, you took a screenshot? Okay, perfect. I mean, hey, you know what? If we want, we'll just we can just show off our chat for people that haven't seen all of it. 1 second. Let's pull up my level folder real quick. Do I have the art of the plushie on this computer? That's the bite of 87. I stopped. Oh, Looney. Wait, here, Looney, you want to see even more art of my humanoid? You want to see my favorite art that I've gotten done so far? I love this piece so much. This captures fully on how I feel about this captures the aesthetic fully. I love how well they did on this. And see that this is also one of the few art pieces that we have the tail in. It is very good. I really love this piece, honestly. Let me see if I can find any of the pieces of my plushie. Okay. Very good that I turned monitor capture on, because I opened up my pictures of my art for my humanoid, and the NSFW sketch opened up, and that would have been very bad. Twitch would have not been happy with me one bit if I showed that on stream. If your mother was in game, I'm buying it if you have a plushie. I want to get plushies so fucking bad one day. Where do I have... Vanya, do you know? Here he is. Here's my reference of my plushie form. That is my plushie form. This is the one I want to get a model of, but the problem is finding someone that is good with doing mascot models, because it is just a plushie, not a actual human. So I need to find someone that can do that, and it also needs to fit in my budget, because I am not rich. I do not have time. I've been added to Daro's harem. Hey, wait, when did I start having a harem? I don't know when that started, but hey, I guess I have a harem now, chat. I'd love to be added. We're on your harem. How many people are in my harem? What the fuck? Oh, wait, that is true. I do have a lot of kisses. I mean, I would definitely will take recommendations for my humanoid model. I mean, not humanoid plushie, because the way I'm talking now is not how I normally talk. This is a voice I've always done whenever I D&D, and we decided that this would be my humanoid voice. So I've been practicing it a bit, and that's what's going now. Whenever I'm on my plushie form, I would talk normal and just talk like this. And, be able to talk normally, which would be nice to be able to swap between the voices easily and stuff. Hi, Nova. Nova, I told chat about how I found you on Twitter, and how I was like, man, I saw them stepping on shark plushies, and I was like, should have been me. I'm sorry, you're fine, Looney. You're completely fine. Yeah, there's only so much Starro to go around. I mean, technically, chat, spoilers for future stuff, there might be a lot to go around.
That's all I'm gonna say. Let's fucking go, chat! Winning. We're winning, chat. We're fucking winning. We're fucking winning. Also, because we're showing off the reference sheets, chat, this is Aya. This is technically the mascot of my stream. Originally the goal was to, have the plushie model with Aya, but I don't know someone I could do that with. This is the reference for Aya. Why did I turn into what? Wait, are you talking about my voice? Yes, so this is my normal voice. This is how I normally sound. We decided a while ago, whenever I have my humanoid model on, so basically chat would be able to determine what model I have on. Whenever I have my humanoid model, whenever I'm on this, I talk like this then. And whenever the human is up, and whenever we have that form on, this would be the voice that we have for the humanoid. To me, it fits a bit, and I also really enjoy doing the voice. So it was a fun idea of finding a way on implementing the voice into my stream and having a way where it would fit well. And also, apparently, people seem to really love the voice. To me, it was a surprise. I didn't know if the voice was that good, but hey. But apparently, everyone seems to love it, so I mean, if everyone loves it, why not go with it, you know? But yeah, that was the original plan for the stream chat, and I do think I want to keep. Daro, can I write X Daro fix now? Miko, you have my permission to put me in any type of fix you want. No matter what it is, I will not. I am completely fine with it. I'm the type of person that I am fine with anything and everything. I can promise you, legit anything I would be okay with. Yes, Nova. That is a common trend I have. Anyone that wants one that I've collabed with, and it's also just kind of journaling with friends. Anyone that wants to make out with the shark plushie can. Here, I'll make one bigger so you guys can get a good look at it. One sec. Where are my kisses at? We'll use Drake's as an example. This is a common meme of my stream. Back to work here. This is my first time making from scratch something. I do appreciate it, Looney. I hope you have a lovely lurk, and also get to have a good time with trolling. Make sure you take care of yourself. I know you said you are a little sicky, so do make sure you're taking care of yourself, though. Very important. Your health is more important than the art. Maybe we have to. Nova, are you trying to say you want to kiss the shark? No, Nova, are you asking to kiss the shark? I'm also down to put a collabs anytime. You know, it'd be fun. Doing collabs can be a lot of fun. Fun fact, that is true. The bacon is
too small. No, you don't want to kiss. You don't want to kiss with the shark, Nova. Well, if you don't want one, we don't have to. I was just going to say if you wanted one, I could put you up on the list before even the collab ever happened. Because I know we did that with someone else. Because I'm pretty sure Keeper is on the list right now, and technically, I haven't done a collab with Keeper yet. But I wouldn't deny it, so hey. That is true, Phoenix is also on the list. I think right now the list is Phoenix and Keeper. Darketh. Listen, it is a very fun meme. I really enjoy the Kith meme. So it turned into a thing of anyone that wants it, I'm fine with just paying it and being like, yes, we get a Kith. Sooner or later, chat, we are going to have to make one with the humanoid. Start getting some human kithing going. Of course, Chubb. I hope you're having a lovely day. Comes and do get timed out. Dibs on humanoid. Vanya, I think we're going to need to make the reference for the humanoid. I feel like a lot of people are going to want that.
Huh?
Hey! Yo! Every time I hear this voice, I melt. I'm glad you seem to like it. To be honest, it's a very fun voice to do. I'm a big fan of doing it. I want to get a lot better at the voice, which is one of the reasons I want to practice. Because if I ever get in the situation of doing more RP and stuff like it in the SMP, I want to be able to very much be able to have the tone and the emotions in the voice a lot better.
Welcome home.
Karak is just doing the Sudoku thing. There is a command called exclamation mark seppuku, and if you do that, you get timed out for a little bit. They are addicted to this command. Alright, chat. We got very distracted on vibing and chatting. I'm going to go ahead and pause and then we'll still chat for a bit longer, but not delete screen. But we're going to close the game because we're getting close to the end. Wait, what is not delete? Was something? Oh, the chat. I'm stupid. Bro, this was purely yapping, basically. I mean, chat, if that's something if people would enjoy just chatting streams, I'm not against it. If you guys would like chats of, you know, hanging here and just hanging out. I do enjoy talking to everyone, so hey. Only a little? Only a little what? What did I miss? My brain is... What's the right word? Fried at the moment. Work was very boring and I've been a bit out of it. Dar, why do you sound like Dracula? Because this apparently is my Dracula voice. Wait, what is the Dracula phrase? My brain. What is the meme phrase? Isn't it just like I will suck your blood or something like that? What is the meme phrase? I'm going to suck your blood. Chat, can I suck your blood? Blood, isn't it? You can suck something. Hey, yo. No, no vibes. The reaction from everyone from that was hilarious. But I have toes. Hey, I mean, I will suck toes too. Don't worry. There's not a single part I wouldn't suck, chat. I I don't even know how we're getting on this. I'm not even. I'm just chatting and not even going with stuff. I'm sorry, chat. This that I'm putting Dracula in your wiki section. Apparently, I'm Dracula now. You know, I'm fine with that. Hey, yo. For some reason, the message did not get deleted for me. It is just there, but still, it's kind of funny. I mean, just remember, chat. Once the reference sheet's done, you will see Spicy Shark. It is a promise that I owe you guys from the subathon back in January, so that is still being worked on. I think I owe you guys at least, it was like 6 to 8 art pieces. Do not the shark. The chat wanted to elude the human shark. It is the humanoid. I will specify it is the humanoid. Their chat wanted to, well, they wanted the spicy art, and I promised that once with we had the subathon and we put those as the high goals because I was like, oh, that was memes and stuff. I didn't think people would do it, and well, let's just say it was hit very easily. From that and from the subathon, we hit goals I don't think we will ever break. Put in perspective, if for anyone that wasn't here, the subathon, we added a lot of stuff to it. I added a lot of stuff because I was like, well, we'll keep going up and going up before. My previous goal before the subathon happened was around 200. So I was like, well, we can just keep adding past that because just to have it, because I added like the crazy stuff that I didn't think would happen because I was like, well, we won't hit stupid high numbers, but it would be nice to have it just for safety reasons. And it's a good thing we did it because when we did the subathon, some fucking how, y'all decided to hit 600 subs. And hit every single fucking goal we had. So, we basically hit every goal, which led to a lot of spicy art that is promised to you guys. And yeah. I still don't know how we hit that. That's like that's one of the brighter reasons is emote slots that you can have unlocked as an affiliate. I have the max amount because of that subathon. Like that was a crazy time. I streamed for about 14 days. I streamed every time I was awake. Only time I was not streaming is when I was going hongshu. It was honestly a lot of fun. Very draining, but a lot of fun. Might do another special stream like that coming up around the same time because the reason I was able to do it is Christmas time. I get about 2 weeks paid vacation. Ooh. Well, it looks like you guys were able to get out with a heist. Good job, good job. Alright, chat. You guys want a small spoiler? Change your category. Sure, sure. Chat. What if I told you in the future there might be more than just shark? And that is all I'm going to say. That is the only spoiler you get. I didn't hear it. I said, in the future, what if we have more than just the shark? I'm working with a lore thing, and if we go this route, there might be more than just shark. Do I tease chat big time? Oh, I like the shark voice. I'm gonna be honest, chat. This is just going to be my human voice. So I would be doing this for the other ones too. That is true, Phoenix. Chat, do you want a little Vanya, you'll decide. Do I give chat a little bit more of a tease? Chub. Well, this is a pretty big tease, but chat, let me explain it this way, and let's see who catches on with it. If I go the route that I'm talking about with my lore, and I iron it out very much, there could be other forms. To put in perspective and to give you guys a little hint of what I mean, that let's just say that the shark form is very prideful. If you can understand what I'm going with there, that is a pretty big hint. Best way I can tell it is take in what I said about being very prideful. I mean, Chub. What how would you feel if I tell you I do have a monster form that is still needing to get fully ironed out? The stitching of my body can become undone, and there's a stuff inside that can come out. The timeout is exclamation mark seppuku. It's not. I mean, it is kind of shadowy a bit. Look at my shark tail in the background. It would be similar to that a bit in the form change. So in a way, I mean, maybe a little bit. It is. 1 second. Let me show you how it is typed. Just added exclamation mark before this. That is how you type it, with exclamation mark. Alright, chat, do you want one more tease? I will give you guys one more hint. This is a very, very big spoiler. Let me see if I can find the tweet, because I originally already teased this a little bit, but people didn't catch on about it. They assumed I was talking about collabs. But in reality, it's not what I was talking about one bit. I'm trying to think of another tease I could do that could give guys a little bit more of a hint. Because I'm enjoying it, but I don't want to say straight up. Alright, chat. I zoomed in a lot. So with what I was saying, chat, about, you know, the whole lore and stuff, this is connected to it. There's another little bit of a tease, if you are able to put it together. Alright, Miku. I will help run you guys through the puzzle a little bit, alright? Chat, let me ask you. How many do you see currently? A lot of people thought this was a collab. This is not a collab. This is all about my lore and future plans. Mm-hmm. Alright, Miku, now remember that. Alright, so there are 7. Now, taking the other fact that I said. There are 7. And I also said that the shark is very prideful. So, those are 2 big hints. I'm so Oh, I said prideful. Yes, prideful. Yes. No, not frightful. Pride. So, prideful, and with 7, what do you guys gather from that? There is something that goes very close. There is something that goes. Hey, chat! You're catching out. I'm proud of you. The 7 sins. So for anyone that didn't read my lore, a whole thing about it is basically killed with a ritual being locked inside the mansion. I am playing with the idea of the ritual splitting up my parts of my soul, and each fragment might be a sin. Now the question for you, chat, which this I will not tell you if you are right or wrong. But what I can tell you right now is each one is listed here. The question is, what sin represents which? That'll be the fun thing that you guys get to do and get to guess and theorize until it fully is out. Frog is gluttony. Alright. You know what, chat? I'll be a little nice. Just cause I like being nice. I will confirm 1 or 2 if you guys guess it. And if you want it confirmed, I will say yes or no to 1 or 2 of them. It's up to you guys what you want to use it on. No, the shark one is going to be pride. Our shark is our pride one. I will say, Phoenix, frog is actually not gluttony. Well, there is another one that fits very well with frog. So now that you guys have a bit, I will explain a little bit more on the emojis. So the first one is a frog, snake. This bird is specifically hummingbird, crow, raccoon, and spider. I'm not going to lie, there has been a lot of fun guesses. I like seeing the guesses, chat. Vibrate with the wings, you know? Hey, yo. I'm trying to decide on which ones I want to confirm or not. Vanya, I will let you be nice. How many sins should I confirm for chat? You get to decide if you're still here. If Vanya's still not here, chat, well, that is a shame. I love to steal. You're not wrong. Raccoons do love to steal. They're a little thieving. Oh no, chat. I will tell you, chat. Not all of these I came up with myself. The artist that is helping me make these came up with some and helped me decide on them. I will also say, just to mess with you guys a little bit, lust and gluttony, the artist came up with completely. They gave me the idea and I was like, ooh, I like it. I will say, now that I talked a little bit more about this chat, once this happens, the shark will always be my main model. I'm forever going to keep shark as my main one. These other models will be more like teasers and fun with art pieces, and ones that we'll randomly be able to switch to for a little bit. I feel like that could be fun, but I will always still keep my main one as the shark. But this will be something fun that I wanted to do. My big worry is people thinking it's too much and it turns into a not fun. But I feel like we can make this be a lot of fun. I mean, Phoenix, all I can say is, you know, with a spider, you can get a lot of rope for free. I will say, chat, you have so far correctly guessed a total of 2.
Looks like more people are joining in.
Mako! Hello, hello. Thank you for the raid, I appreciate it. How are you doing? We are just sitting here vibing and having a good time and talking about future plans. I hope you had a lovely stream. Oh man, I bet I'm right. I don't know. You might be, you might not. I'm tired as fuck. I hope your stream went well. Make sure you, if you need to take after stream care, make sure you do. For anyone that doesn't know, I am Dar. I am your lovely, silly shark. I just realized something, chat. The whole post is taking up my whole thing. I'm very sorry about that, chat. I just noticed. I've worked in 8 hours. Yes, make sure you take care of yourself, Mako. I hope you have a lovely, lovely sleep. I do appreciate the raid. Any other one that joined in with the raids, I also understand if anyone else needs to, head out. To be fair, Mako, I did disappear for a while. But yeah, I've been alright. Been talking about future plans, which is actually what we're talking on right now. Chat has found out that I am in the process of possibly having 7 different forms, aka 7 sins. No! Fucking ad break happened. I am so sorry, chat. Fucking ad break. Alright, Shub. I'm very curious. Are you able to hear me right now? Because I know some people have ads, some people don't. I have a question. I'm very curious on something. What led you to those decisions for each one? I'm curious what led you to each decision for each animal. I just want you to run me through your thought process. If you run me through your thought process, I'll let you know how many went there. I don't know, I picked randomly. That is amazing actually. But yeah, Mako, make sure you get to rest. Good night. Have a lovely rest. Thank you so much. I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. I wasn't planning on doing this, but at the same time, only reason I am is cause holy fucking shit. Chubb officially guessed every single one right. Which is the whole reason I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, that was every single one. Every single one you got right, which was like, well, how did you come up with that? You legit put every single one. I wasn't going to reveal that, but at the same time, I was like, what the fuck? Wait, where's the message? Now seppuku's on the evidence is gone. You have to scroll up before Chubb disappears it. If Chubb types seppuku right now, the message will forever be lost to the ether. Well, chat. For anyone that didn't see, I am very sorry. Now, chat, I do want to make sure I point this out. This is going to be a long... This is a long con plan. This isn't anything that's happening very soon, so you know there won't be lots of updates. So, like, this is something that slowly will happen. But, that is something to look forward to. I'm very much looking forward to that. We have that and the NSFW being worked on by the same artists, actually. I'm sorry, Miku. Oh, that is true. Pixel, you did reply to it, so it does show it not being deleted. Beep. Alright, that is amazing, actually. I fucking love you for that one. Smoke detector alarm. I officially love you for that name and your first message being beep. You are amazing, and I love you. That is fucking beautiful. Yeah, chat, who forgot to replace the battery in the smoke detector? Chat, who was it? Who forgot? Keeper, I told you, you need to make sure you replace the battery. If you don't, it is very dangerous. Come on. Hey, yo. Anyways, here is the explanation. Ooh, alright. I'm curious on your explanation. Wait, how can I sell out? You know, that actually is a very good description of that, Chub. The whole reason we went spider with lust is because of driving. It's the alluring them into the webs, alluring them into the quote unquote rope. That is actually really fucking awesome, Chub. That is actually very fucking sick. Also, there you go, Miku. Now you have it all there. That is the only one I did actually keep biblically accurate, I will say. Just because I thought it would fit and I wasn't too sure whatever one I would want to do for Envy. Plus, I really like snakes. Also, chat, I'm gonna be honest I'll tell you one more spoiler, but you can't tell anyone I told you this. The snake one, we're thinking of doing an albino design. Because I love albino snakes so much. There will be a plushie design and a humanoid design for each form. The evidence is gone. Oh my god. It's like I'm stuck in a nightmare, cause God isn't fair. I don't know if it's okay, but I know you're somewhere. Alright. Well, chat, it is time for me to end stream. I'm gonna stop talking in that voice because it takes a bit. I do appreciate everyone being here. This was fun. I ended up spoiling stuff, but you know, I don't mind it one bit. Well, also, chat, you want to know what I thought of? Okay, actually, before I do that, you want to know what I thought of that is also perfect? So, Shark is going to be Pride, which is my main one, right? My name, Daroard, is 7 fucking characters. I can legit get a logo made where each character represents the sin and the model. I put that together the other day. And I was like, that sounds so
fucking cool. Exactly. Like I started to do that. I want to get overlay made that and stuff and make alerts because I want to go fit with a lot of the Haunted Mansion and Seven Sin vibe. Hey, all I can tell you, Miku, don't worry. There will be a NSFW art of each form. I mean, what? Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? I mean, we have the rough draft of the NSFW shark. Chat, if anyone wants to ever see the rough draft of humanoid shark from ages ago, you just gotta let me know. Send me a DM, be like, hey, let me see that shark cock, and I'll be like, I bet. What? Where's the Discord guy? Wait, actually, wait, no. Taro slaps it, or Bet whips it out. Bro, it's funny though, like, actually, that's a good point. Anyone that wants to see it, I'm just gonna put it in the NSFW chat in the server, because don't we have one? Where's it at? Yeah. You have to have the NSFW role and stuff, and obviously you only should do that if you are allowed to be in there. But fuck it, I'll just put it in there for anyone that wants to see the shark cock. Alright, there you go, chat. Anyone that wants to see, it's officially in the NSFW chat of what the NSFW shark's gonna be. You have to give yourself the NSFW role. In the roles tab, you're able to assign roles to yourself. I legit was only going to tell you guys one, maybe two sins. But I couldn't help it when you fucking guessed every single one right. Miku, so if you're in the Discord, if you go to roles, there's a category called roles. You can react to the roles and set up your roles. And there should be one that's an NSFW one, where if you react to it, it gives you the NSFW one. Bro, Chad, I'm just waiting for the day I get a fucking impreg art. I've been threatened with impreg art nonstop. One of these days it's gonna fucking happen, and I'm gonna laugh. And be respectful. I'm not a mobbo, but yeah, obviously, Chad, we gotta keep it nice. Yeah, we're keeping the vibes good in here. We don't want any fucking rude stuff. Alright. But yeah. With that, anyone can see the NSFW, all that fun jazz. As more of that gets done, stuff will be revealed over time. I will also point out for you guys, chat, just a reminder, every Saturday, we're starting to do our community watch nights, where we'll hop into muted VC. We have the VC chat to still talk, but that way, we can more focus on the show instead of all the voices. Last week we started Uma Musume, the anime. We watched the first 3 episodes. And we will be continuing it this Saturday at 9 p.m. EST. So if anyone wants to join along, just remember that's it. If you want the role, I typed it in the community watch along. There's a react image that if you react to that, I will assign the road thing. Yeah. Anyone can join along, and if you react to that role, I'll give you the role because I will be pinging people. And if you want to watch along the anime and you haven't seen it a bit, just watch the first 3 episodes before Saturday. And then you'll be all caught up. Yeah, that's completely fine. Whenever we watch anime chat, I will always keep updated on how many episodes we watched. So anyone can watch what was missed other times if they want to keep watching it in the future. Yes, Saturday. Saturday at 9 p.m. EST has been the plan. That day might get changed, by the way, chat, depending on when D&D stuff happens. Just so you guys know, but at the moment, I'm not sure. When in UK, here. What the fuck? I'm sorry. I'll be sleeping. That's fair. Maybe I can find a day to do a morning watch along too for other people. Maybe we'll start doing 2 watch parties a week. So Dar, how it feel? How's it feel? What happened? God, bro, I did not expect anyone to guess every single one right. That was fucking crazy. Bro, I'm just alright, turn the music off because we're about to end it here. Today was a fun day. Today was mainly a just chatting stream, which is kind of funny. Bro, you did amazing. I'm proud of you, Chubb. You did a good job. Today was fun. It was legit. It was just a vibe. We just vibed and hung out. I am so down to do more just chatting stream. If you guys like just sitting here chatting and music, if you guys want those type of streams, I will do those more often. I like just sitting here chatting. It's fun. Yes, please. All right. We can do it more often. Just not 2 a.m. I will tell Miku, I can promise you, the one bright side is all of my streams start at 8 a.m. EST. So that would be like 1 p.m. for you, if I'm doing that right. Because I normally work around the time I do the other ones. Yeah, no, we can do just chatting streams. We have 7 days to die tomorrow. Persona. We might do a just chatting this stream this Friday. Instead of Minecraft, we can do another just chatting stream Friday. Because as much as I want to do the Minecraft one, I haven't looked into the mod stuff yet, and we need to figure out what we're gonna do for that. So we could change the Minecraft stream to just chatting for this week. So we'll do 7 days Persona just chatting, and the week off with that. Yeah, I like just chatting. If people are here to vibe and chat, I can sit here and chat all fucking day. It's fun. Talk about plans, talk about lore, talk about fucking sharks. I don't know. Chattings with the besties. Let's go. Now, today was fun. It was legit just a chatty stream. Alright. I do appreciate everyone being here. It was a lot of fun. Thank you for hanging out and keeping me company. It is time for me to go get some rest, though, so I will see everyone on the next stream. I hope to see you guys tomorrow.
I do. Hope you guys have a lovely day or lovely night, whatever time it is for you. And we will see each other when we see each other. Bye. Wait. Guess what? Bye bye.